felt like all of our time was being spent working on the house, so we wanted to have a little bit of a family time.
Incredibly gratifying process to me. And hopefully that goes well.
Yeah.
You're kind of showing Weston how to use it, huh?
Hey guys, welcome back to our corner of Maine. As we've mentioned in the past, we are starting our second phase of the renovation of our home. And what we're going to be doing is this front entryway area is where I'm standing right now. We're really in the early stages, we're just starting to get things ordered, but what we need to do right now before we start anything else is I need to remove this emergency propane heater because one of our Fujitsus needs to move because the future door will be in the way. And so we're actually going to move it to this wall here. And so I'm just going to get that going so it won't hold us up when we're actually wanting to install things.
Weston and I are out back and I'm going to be finishing pressure washing this section of the house. We are getting a door and a window installed right there. We're going to take these arborvitaes out and we'll eventually have a whole deck right here, but we got to take these railroad ties out, bring in some fill. But I had started this earlier today and it's an incredibly gratifying process to clean it up like that, I tell you what. But it does take some time, so I got my little sidekick there and I'm going to get this done because we're getting that Fujitsu unit moved in a couple days. And I want all around it nice and cleaned before it's remounted on the wall. So, gonna get this done, and Ben is making some more progress on the coop.
So we just wanted to give you a little update on the coop and the progress we've made. I think since the last time you all have seen it, I've put insulation and walls on the inside here, and I put the roost and the little platform for them to get up on.
Go ahead and get him.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What was it? The platform?
The platform. I also put the rubber, they're actually cow stall mats on the floor, but they're going to make a pretty good waterproof barrier for the chickens too. Right now I'm working on the door, and I just got to finish.
This is just the summer door though.
Well, I'm just going to make insulation panels to go in it for the winter time.
Yeah.
And then,
you're literally right in the middle of that, so
yep.
It's not installed or anything yet.
Nope.
But
and then the run is going to go over here, and we have some rough cut cedar boards and posts that we're going to put in the ground to make that.
Yeah. How many feet this way would you say?
Probably 24 feet, I think.
Yeah.
But before I build the run, we're going to put the
Weston.
new chickens in there.
He keeps falling on the same thing. Say that again. We're gonna put the new chicks in here first.
Before I build the run, yeah, because they need to get out of the dog cage.
Yeah, and we want them to live here before we introduce our older girls.
Yep, that's how we're gonna work on mingling the two.
Yep, definitely making some progress. We're almost there.
Ready enough for the new chicks to move in, and then in another week or two we'll get the other girls so they can mix together. But
and hopefully that goes well.
Yeah. So we just put some sawdust in and we're gonna go get the chicken.
Good job, girl. Let me out. All right, well the girls are in, first night in the coop. And they're kind of figuring out their new space.
They probably don't know what to do with all the room they have.
Yep, we've improved their living space for sure. But all right, good night.
Good morning. Today is my day off and we didn't have a whole lot planned, so we decided to go to a park, the regional park.
Regional park, yep.
About 25 minutes away from our home, and go on a little nature walk.
Yep. You say we didn't have much planned, but we put projects off for another day.
Yeah.
So we spend some family time.
We felt like all of our time was being spent working on the house, so we wanted to have a little bit of a family time. So here we are out on the walk.
Are you on a hike?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Acre's with us. And
Acre's here.
we're just gonna stretch our legs in a different setting.
We just got back from our nature walk, and though we said we weren't going to do much work today, we find that hard to do. So these two arborvitaes behind me, they're going to be in the way when we do our little renovation, because we're going to be putting a door over here to the backyard. And so I'm just going to cut those down real quick, so when the guy comes to work on them, then they won't be in the way. So I'm going to drop those real quick and then probably eat some lunch.
Hi there, it's a rainy Sunday afternoon and I've got my nephew here, my sister's here, and I just brought something pretty fun down to the living room, huh? Yeah, can you show me what it is? We've got this play hut in the living room. This was given to us for free, and this is the first time I pulled it out, and Jaren's kind of showing Weston.
Can you see me?
I can see you. You're kind of showing Weston how to use it, huh? Perfect activity for a rainy day.
I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the corn, because it was such a late crop going in. It's a little bit of a unique year. Typically, as the saying goes in this area, the corn should be about knee high by the 4th of July. And typically it is, but this year it's only about 6 inches. And that's most honestly because we're about 2 weeks behind planting. And so the corn certainly shows it, but it is coming up pretty well, and we have a week of like 80 and 90 degree weather coming, so it should be growing really fast this week too. I don't know if you noticed when I just panned out there, but there's a couple dead spots. As I mentioned earlier in another video, we are trying a new planter technology, and so we were kind of working out some of the bugs right here behind the house, and there's some skips because of it. And my grandfather actually hand planted some sweet corn, so we're gonna be able to enjoy that later on. So it's not a complete waste. We're gonna get to use that. So But it's coming along good, and I think it'll be a great year as long as we keep getting some rain and sunshine like we have been. So we'll keep you updated as we continue to go on the year, and I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.